Okay, that's Blue on Black by Kenny Wayne Shepherd. It's a very awesome song, and it's got three components to it. The first part, to play it correctly, is the droning, or maybe a better word would be hypnotic, the D major fifth chord, which is essentially the D, the A, and the D repeated an octave higher. So it's got a very hypnotic sound to it, not unlike the Allman Brothers. Midnight Rider. Anyway, it's a simple song, but it's good because it's just simply good. It's less is more. So the first thing is getting this right. So it's when they play it live, they seem to hammer on that, but in the recording it just starts in. Then you hammer on with your index finger. So it's actually a hammer, and then I play the finger the note C add 9, then the B and the root, and actually he's in drop D. I didn't go to drop D, so I have to finger this note with my thumb, the F note. If I was in drop D, it would be here, and I'll show you a little later on why I don't bother going to drop D, but. Then you get your two fingers here to catch that high sound, that full sounding G, I'm not a tuner rating, full sounding G chord. You really can't hear him play that, but on the video you can see him do it. He hits it with his middle finger, and you can see him wiggle it to try to get a little more resonance out of it. I didn't play it there, and it doesn't seem to impact the song. So, and then this part, he just does that to mark time before the next D fifth chord. Then we get to the solo. So the next part is, it took me about 7 to 10 days to get his playing style down, his feel. He's very much a feel player, plays very aggressively and very rhythmically with his right hand, and aggressive at times, but I can definitely hear his feel. He seems to me to be just ad-libbing the whole thing. So there's a first solo, which what I would do, since it's not a really memorable one, is I'd get his style down, which is pretty much land on that, what is it, D. He likes to half bend that, quarter bend. I think they call it the hook or the claw or something in blues playing. It's all minor pentatonic except for a brief allusion to the blues scale. So for that first solo, you could just whatever, just make something up in D pentatonic minor. He likes this move a lot too. Something like that could be the first solo. The second thing for him is the way his style, the way he attacks the strings. And the third thing about the song is, of course, the memorable riff. So there is a rake in there. His vibrato is really good too. And that's, of course, and then that part too. So the only part is you need to catch that and sometimes when he's playing live, that's that's the only thing he does either. He mixes the song up, and that's all he ad-libs until he gets to that part. But as it's played on the record from, I forget the name of the record now. No, can't remember. Anyway, as it's recorded, it's like this. Nice little quarter bend. Then immediately after, so a ghost bend. So it doesn't vibrato right away. Sorry. Then aggressive vibrato at the end. There's a little rake right before, but you can miss it. Now that would be a D. Maybe I'll put a D. Like that. And this is probably a harmonic that I can't get. So I'm just going to go up to the D on the high, on the 10th fret there, catch it. There's that bend again. There it is. I have some tab on this, and it shows that it's all the strings are fingered, not pulled off. But I find it also doesn't matter too much. And the ghost bend. That's a pretty tough lick because you want to go. That's what it is. So I've seen a lot of people do this. So this note is the same as just an octave higher. If you can finger that a little better, no one will notice. But I'm pretty sure it's. Notice I switched to my middle finger here because I need my ring finger free to get a nice vibrato there. Now the next notable part. So the first part he starts in. Now hit it and bend up and down. And then the next two, it's a ghost bend down. So it's Start on the 13th. Hammer. Pull up. That's a nice part. So it's a slide up and 2 strikes. Then sort of a delayed pause, a little pause to build suspense and anticipation. So then it's 2, 2, then only 1. And 2 at the end, and then back down to. Oh yeah, then there's a chord change. Oh, don't bring me back. That's an A. And my tab shows a G like this on drop D, so it doesn't make. That's why I don't like to go to drop D, because now I have to play the chord like this, and I don't like to. In the solo, he goes, let's just get back into normal tuning. He goes to, so when he gets to this part, that's over an F chord. You can get that in there. Then this part is over the F. And of course that's up to the G. I mean, it's really the arpeggio here. Right, that part. Do 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 do. That's it. That's it. Hope you like it. Leave a comment. Don't complain about the tone, because I don't do that. This is just a instruction on how to play the solo. Alright. Good playing.